Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. Martial law has been invoked in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, where closed shops have left unprepared residents without essential items such as food, milk, and bread, after sectarian violence between Muslim and Hindu groups over the weekend left at least 25 followers dead and hundreds injured. Some reports are stating that over 5,000 military servicemen have been dispatched to the area, where they are lining the streets and have been given orders to shoot on sight anyone found to be disobeying military law. Our thoughts are with the residents of Uttar Pradesh, and the story reminds us to keep essential items on hand for times of both emergency and disaster. Turkey moved on Sunday to increase its military presence at the Syrian border, bolstering the likelihood that the country will become a leading opposition force in future military action with Syria. Local newspapers within the country have reported that semi-trucks lined with tanks and armored vehicles have been shipped to the border, as well as a large increase in the number of troops stationed in the area, while witnesses are reporting that new Stinger missile sites used for short-range air defense have been activated, while multiple command stations are being set up at strategic sites near the border. In related news, Syrian rebels fronted by the al-Qaeda-linked al-Nusra Front have seized control of an ancient Christian village north of Damascus, where heavy fighting has forced hundreds of locals to flee during gun battles between Syrian and opposition forces that have sent residents running from their homes for cover. Villagers who spoke with reporters offered a drastically different position than what is openly portrayed in Western media, asking where America is while rebels attack residents within the village, and going on to claim that the Islamist rebels are demanding that residents either convert to Islam at the time of capture or risk prolonged and extreme punishment. Scientists with the National Institute of Health are reporting that a combination of two currently available antiviral drugs have proven to effectively reduce virus replication and the chances of pneumonia in animals that have been exposed to the MERS coronavirus. In other flu news, India is alerting multiple states within the country to be on watch for the recurrence of bird flu after wet conditions from recent monsoons are thought to have spread the disease. And to wrap things up, Vietnam will become a nuclear-powered country with the cooperation of South Korea. A backpacker lost for 4 months in Argentina's wilderness has been found after eating foraged food and trapping animals to stay alive. The National Security Agency can constantly monitor a growing list of information from nearly every connected smartphone, according to a report on the German news website Der Spiegel. And a 5.2 in Afghanistan, as well as a 5.0 in both Burma and the Philippines, completes today's Quake Watch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by GoBerkey.com. Remove fluoride, lead, giardia, and other viruses with a high-quality Berkey filter today. And SQMetals.com for all your precious metal needs.